Hey guys, I'm SKV and you're watching SKV Plays On, and welcome to another stream of Dauntless. A shout out to the recent subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Really appreciate it. And I'll just start off with the game. I'm gonna be doing the usual first two patrols. I need my peerless arcstone, so I'm gonna be doing that, and then I'm gonna switch to some weapons that I haven't been using for some time now, like the warpike and sword. I've totally forgotten what build I had on them. I have to start switching up some builds for my warpike and sword. Let's see how it goes. I mean, I'm not going for a particularly fast build or fast run build for my warpike, but I should be able to kind of get a decent build to have more fun with it. I mean, I'm gonna be doing probably a decent amount of wound damage, and I'm kind of gonna be using the Rezakiri God Hand, so let's see how that goes. I'll usually be testing it against Koshai, so let's see how that goes. And here we are. Let's see. Have to find a weird spot where I can chill out and then keep modding whatever I want. But first, I do need to finish up the two patrols though. Okay, let's try this. Should I just switch to hammer build and then go, or I don't know. I think I'll go private itself. Won't be using the mic too much today. Probably gonna be making my build for the warpike and also the sword now after these two patrols. Just waiting for the matchmaking to work, and probably is not gonna work. Oh, there we go, got it. Nice. Wow, Shroud. First hunt itself, Shroud. Really? Ay, this thing is getting straight to the point, isn't it? I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed. Why did it have to choose Shroud? Okay, here we go. What is it? Snowy place? A very icy place to go for a shroud. Usually shroud shows up on a grassland kind of a place rather than without the snow. I mean, I fought a shroud even in the desert. It's a good thing because it keeps switching up the map, which really kinda is very nice to have something different. Yeah, shroud. What goes here? It's looking. Yeah, I know. Okay, 50% health, and that means I can shoot. come on. Stupid reload didn't let me dodge. What the heck? Oh, come on. Just when I was about to. Finish him off, too. And he got away. Dang it. Ah. So close, and he killed me. I found you. And done. Could have finished it off in the first round itself. Though the thing didn't dodge when I needed it to. But I still got like quite a few epic drops. Not bad. Oh, two of them are peerless. Oh well. One more patrol to go, and then I'm gonna switch to some Warpike build. Let's see how that goes. Oh, patrol. Come on. Still not getting a match today? What is this? I may have to restart again. Not getting a match. If it goes up to 2 minutes, I'm gonna restart. Don't mind the blank screen. Just in case, I'm going to be restarting the game. Because it doesn't let me get out of this if I'm a solo. If I'm in a team, I could tell someone to leave the party, invite again, and then the thing disappears and we can start over. Yeah, I guess I'm... Let's see what's there in the store before I get out. Nothing much. Should I get this? I mean, I am going to be using a war pike right now, so maybe I'll get it. I've been wanting to get that skin, but I won't be using a war pike that would actually be able to use that skin because it's a god hand. And I'm restarting the game because, well, not letting me get a match. So this is such a silent stream today. Oh man, I'm just gonna do my thing. I usually just try to get things done. Wait, was there a main shot before this which was pretty much... So let's do this. Come on, let's go. Man, this game has come such a long way. No more rubber banding where if you're running, all of a sudden it pulls you back and you're running again from like 2 steps behind where you were running from, which used to annoy me a lot, everyone. But they've kind of made it so much more smoother now. At least for PC right now, it feels way more smooth. I don't know how things are with console players. I do have to check up how that thing is on console. And again, doesn't seem like I'm getting a match. Come on. You kidding me? So late. Don't tell me I have to go fight the Shroud again. Because I don't really mind. I would go for it again. Right here. Hello. Look at this guy. Turtle. Wow. Actually pretty cool. They made a waterfall right now to cover it up. Huh. Well, seems like there's nothing much in this. I wonder if they're gonna give some kind of a crazy story for that particular cave over here. Or maybe add an NPC who has some kind of a secret task for you depending on some story or lore, which could get updated in some, I don't know. I'm just guessing, making assumptions. What if they kind of work on some kind of a story or lore where we get an update and the update has a new NPC, a new story mode, few quests which we need to complete to be able to get that story mode done, and then unlock the NPC, and then we get to go through that waterfall again, talk to the NPC in the cave. I'm starting over again. Restart. This is the one problem or one bug people are having an issue with. The matchmaking sucks. I can't say it in any other way, because that pretty much explains how much the matchmaking annoys people. Literally 5, 6 minutes, 8 minutes of waiting time. And then if you wait for too long also, it kicks you out. That's another thing in the game. It kicks you to this screen. So, because you were inactive. Inactive meaning you were not doing anything in the city, and to make space for some other active players, it kicks the inactive ones out if they don't do anything, or if they're away from the keyboard for too long. Yeah, too long, maybe like 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I think that's the duration, but let's see. Hi. Well, anyways, one last try, and here we go. I'll go directly to this screen after selecting that. It should work if I'm in this screen. That's my superstition or solution to this particular waiting game. If you're in this screen, as soon as you select the hunt, it should get a matchmaking around 30 seconds or within 40 seconds. Let's see, and 30 seconds. And it's going to 40 seconds. I didn't get the match. Oh man. Come on. If it goes to 1 minute, then yeah. Doesn't seem like it works. Probably something's wrong with the matchmaking. I don't know what. Oh, there we go. Finally, jeez. I got the match. At least for solo players, I don't know, even to go solo, it kind of finds some kind of a server. It's not like someone's gonna join when you're already going for a private hunt. So why try to find a server? Uh, Wait, what am I fighting again? Oh no, I did not see what I was fighting. I just started it off. And I didn't even change my... Oh no, wait a minute. Is it Rezakiri? Oh hey, Last Eagle, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh man, I did not change my battle. You have a question? Usually when one prime access ends and the next new one comes out. Okay, right, so... Oh, okay, this one's... It's okay. Comes out. So literally we can hope Wukong Prime Access to come on July 6th as Equinox Prime Access ends. No, as soon as the Prime Access ends, it might take like a week or something for the next Prime Access to show up. Sometimes it shows up the very next day, but I still think it's gonna take at least a week or something before the next Prime Access shows up. At least that's what I think. I don't know how it goes now. If they're going for Prime Access stuff kinda ending and then suddenly the next one shows up or something, that could be pretty good, but from what I've seen it doesn't work that way. But let's see. I kinda don't remember how it went last time. Oh, that was close. Oh, come on. Done. 10 ChinaCon tomorrow, SKV. Yes, I know. Thank you again for the reminder. I do want to watch. Oh, hey Manzo, welcome to the stream, dude. Yo, I might be finishing up the stream early because I have nothing much to do right now. So if you guys are going to be online on Warframe, let me know. Manzo, Ezio, we'll go for that Profit Taker hunt or Profit Taker mission. Manzo, are you gonna be online? I mean, right after I finish my stream, I'm gonna be going online to Warframe, so just let me know. Did you watch Maharshi? Yes, I watched Maharshi. Pretty cool. I don't know if it was a movie that was for like, I mean, I don't know if it was like a movie that should make like more than Bahubali or something like that, but it was a really good movie. That much I can say. But I don't think it's supposed, well, I don't have the right to, but still, my opinion, I don't think that movie was so great that it should like make more than Bahubali or something like that. At best, it was more eye-opening, I guess, for most of us in India. The movie is more realistic, so I guess that's what makes it that much more cooler. Tell you a secret, the movie was inspired by a person. Yeah, I know. It's more realistic, that's what I meant. Very, what do you say? Talking about the things happening in India most of the time, so. True story type, I think. Except for the fighting scenes, which were too movie-like. Okay, anyways, I finished up with that. Let me just see if I can upgrade something, and then I'm gonna switch to God Hand and Sword build. I wanna see which sword is going to be my favorite. I wanna go back to Rezakiri sword, but everyone keeps telling that the alien swords are better. So I don't know which one to go for, but right now, Radiant Prism. Actually, let me keep those. Not gonna be upgrading that. I'm probably gonna be upgrading some armor parts. Next thing is gonna switch to. Been a while since I used this. Riftstalker or this one. I don't know which one to go for right now. Pretty much. I don't know. Actually, let me use this one. So, used to convert meter into ammo, hold to spend ammo to create an aura that buffs nearby allies with critical chances. Duration increases with ammo quality. Ammo quality. Okay. On that, I'm gonna use the buff. Probably depending on what type of running energized. We have this. Get some Iceborne in here. Hullforge. online, but might go out soon. Astilla Ribbon for 100 plat. Nice, dude. Wait, what? Astilla Ribbon for 100? Isn't that less? Manzo? Isn't that less? Astilla is pretty good. Astilla, the weapon is pretty good, and having like a ribbon mod. Yo, check the price for Astilla ribbon, because Astilla is a pretty good weapon. It's that glass shattering shotgun type, right? It's a pretty good weapon. I don't know about this. Ow. What am I looking for? Savagery. This one in barbed. Savagery is already there. Oh. Savagery is already here. What am I looking for? Barbed. And Z S Y I real. My friends, like energize comments. See now, having energized this pretty good. I have barbed and this barbed, cunning, savagery. What else do I need? You know what? I'm going with acidic. Acidic should do the trick. There we go. This is my build right now. I don't have rage, I don't have predator. I pretty much have cunning. I'm gonna be depending on cunning right now for more of the damage buff, but let's see how it goes. And what else? Oh, it's gonna be fun. Let's see how this goes. Also, this outfit doesn't look too bad. Let's see. Pursuit, Terra, and this is probably gonna be where I try it out. Heroic Koshai always, because this guy doesn't let you stay in one spot too long. Rabbit hunt. Let's do this. Still a Toxida. Yeah, SKV, if it's unrolled, then 100 to 150. Oh, so it wasn't rolled? Okay. No, because even unrolled, I feel like it should be somewhere around 200, 250 or something. Because Astilla is a pretty good weapon, and I don't know, it still depends on the player's luck to get a really good roll. But Astilla has some kind of a what do you call it? What is the ribbon disposition on Astilla? Is it 3 or is it 4 or 5? Ribbon disposition. Lanka ribbon is probably more than 500, even if it's unrolled. Some of them try to sell it for 1,200, 1,000 plus. Even unrolled Lanka. I don't know. I don't know if it's still the same powerful Lanka which can be used against Eidolons, but let's see. I don't know. I haven't been trading for a long time now. I'm not into the prices much or the current prices. What? Come on. Start with the hunt already. How long? Yeah. Man, this thing takes too long. Come on. Solo player here. Open matchmaking. Okay, give me a second. I'll restart again. Stupid matchmaking server issues. Takes way too long. I don't really like that. It pretty much is kind of forcing you to go with a group of players and not do solo gameplays. What's the use of that if you're not able to test your weapons quickly? And yo, fix it quickly, developers, please. I mean, even for PC players, the servers are still having problems. Then, and SKV, did you start Stranger Things? No, I did not start Stranger Things yet. I'm gonna start later. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Still not. Man, the server is so crappy right now. Hello. Need a matchmaking here. This 1 minute also seems so long now just to wait for it. Aish. Maxed all focus schools already. Only Uneru left. Nice. Oh my god, this thing is so annoying. Why is it taking so long? Anda. Just give me a second. If this keeps going on, I'll probably just end the stream. It's so annoying with this matchmaking. How am I supposed to play the game if the matchmaking doesn't work properly? That too for a single player hunt. And yeah. Logging into Dauntless. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do a Terra Heroic. Man, I can't test it. I'll go for a Rage Tail otherwise. Heroic Rage Tail. Let's see. That should work, right? Maybe Koshai is not letting me go up against it. Maybe Rage Tail would help me out here with the server matchmake. There we go. Seems like Koshai has an issue with me using war pikes against it, so it didn't let me matchmake thrice. Rage Tail doesn't mind, always ready to be tested upon. Here we go. I pretty much have all wound damage related cells right now. Barb, Savagery, Acidic, and pretty much the rest of it is Cunning that I'm using right now. So let's see. I'm not using Wild Frenzy, which I was supposed to, because it would be much more faster with the attacks. So faster wound damage, but let's see if the speed of attack is okay, whatever I'm using. And since Cunning, since the Shroud Warpike already has like a 50% damage buff when my health goes down to 20%, I should be able to get a decent amount of damage done. But the thing is, Iceborne is gonna keep deactivating it every now and then, so let's see how this goes. Oh, look at that already. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm not using anything that gives me stamina back. That's the problem. Oh, ow, this is not gonna work out for me. Come on, man. What the heck, I dodged that. I still got hit by that stupid tremor. I have to make some changes with this. Come on, stupid. Ah, stupid conditioning is not there. That's why I'm not able to dodge anything. Oh, I hate this. First, the matchmaking messes it up for me. Ah, stupid. Oh, I hate this thing when I don't have stamina. Oh, pathetic, I feel. What a waste of time because of that stamina. Ah, I had a pretty good, easy way of getting wound damage on this, but 6 minutes. Yeah. Now I need to get rid of something to get some stamina. Which means I have to get rid of either acidic or something. Hi. What do I get rid of? I have the base. Some stamina here. Or should I get weighted strikes and stamina? Or evasion and stamina. See, what does evasion do? Increases dodge and vulnerability window by 21%. That's actually pretty decent. 21%. I could go for this. Or should I go for this? Yeah, let's go for the +6 conditioning. I'm getting rid of acidic now, so... What? Is it barbed? Barbed. You change you to the one of that. Get some blast damage itself. Energized, cunning, barbed, and savagery. 100% damage versus wounded parts, it says, but let's see how this goes. Atho again, neutral, heroic rage tail. Let's see if I have enough stamina not to get hit and die too many times. I do kinda like the war pike, the way it looks, the skin. It's pretty simple. I don't know how many people like it though. I kinda like it. Here we go. Yo, Ezio and Manzo, let me know if you guys are gonna be online later. I'll join you guys quickly after the stream. We'll do a few runs of the Profit Taker. Wanna farm some toroids as well. Okay, here we go. Acidic would have been really good, but let's see. Acidic doesn't do too much part damage, but really helps out with, as a team player, that build previously would help out a lot. Because I would pretty much get all the wound damage done quickly. Everyone can just break the part off. That would have been so much more better, but as a solo player I have to make sure I have stamina and not get hit. But let's see how this goes. Where are you? Are you here? If you're not here, then are you towards the west? Don't know if you're towards the west. Yup, towards the west. Ow, come on. Ah, oh, missed it. Yeah, Nani. Come on. Ah, he's not even giving me a chance to beat him up. What the heck, dude? Stupid. Oh, I hate this thing. Doesn't even dodge properly. Even if I time it right. Nada. Get up, stupid. Ah, this thing is so annoying, dude. I think Warpike, the God Hand, is the only one which I have fun with. Everything else is pretty eh. Just because of that laser beam. That's the one thing that I have a lot of fun with. If I switch it up to the God Hand right now, pretty much, I'll be able to break a lot of parts quickly on the Rage Tail. All I have to do is include just even +3 Blade Storm, then I should be pretty good. I mean, look at that, dude. Its head is bubbling from so long and I wasn't able to get. I only get a break, but I wasn't able to get the. What happened? Why did it just stop? Is it about to die? Yeah, it was about to die. It's like, okay, fine, just kill me already. I'm also bored of this hunt. I mean, this thing took what, 9 minutes? Ah, so annoying. 7, 8 minutes. Same as taking 10 minutes for me right now. Who's your favorite? Wait, what? Man, that's such a weird question to ask. You ask who's your favorite character or who's your favorite actor in the series. That's a really weird question to ask, Glass Digo Nanda. Are you crazy? Yeesh, you kinda scare me sometimes, dude. Glass Eagle. Don't say who's your favorite kid, you say who's your favorite character or actor in the series. Duh. I'm serious, dude. A really weird way to ask. I mean, I know you have good intentions, but still. Sometimes open your mouth without even thinking. I think probably the guy with the kid with the lisp or something. I forget the name. And I also, as a actor, I like the, what's her name again? the lead actor, what's her name? The one who has telekinesis or whatever, the powers. I even forgot all the names of the characters in the series already. I'm probably gonna watch from the beginning again and then switch to the third season. I don't want to start off with the third season just yet. I've been watching too many other series also, so I kind of tend to mix up all the stories sometimes in my head. I don't want that. Yeah, 11. That easy to remember the name. It's just a number. Anyways, switching to God Hand. She's a really good actress. That character, whatever character she plays, even in movies, she's really good. Plays really good. Let's see now. I have Rage over here. Should I include Rage now somewhere? Somehow? Let's see. Let's see. Do I include Rage anywhere? I mean, I have Savagery. I need the Savagery. Let's see. Come on. Okay, what if I change? Yeah, let's go with the Energized here. And let's go back to this one. And I'll get Rage. And I'll still have this. Problem is I'm losing something. What am I losing? I'm losing Savagery if I go with this build. Oh, come on. Why? Yeah. Barbed and... I need the Savagery, man. That's what's gonna give me the 100 bonus on the wounded damages. At... Is there a armor piece which has Savagery by any chance? On the arms, we have Barbed. Then I'll lose my stamina again. I don't want that. And this thing again annoying me. What if I go with instead of Energized, leave Energized alone. Get Conditioning and Energized over here. Okay, and then bring in Barbed over here. I pretty much have too much Barbed. I have this, and this. Okay, let's see, get rid of this for Savagery. And get rid of one of this for Savagery again. I should have a +6 Savagery and Barbed, don't I? Boom, done. What am I missing? I have Energized, Barbed, Rage, Iceborne, and Savagery. Okay, I think I have the wound damage that I need, and Rage is gonna give me the 25% damage once I hit 50%. And I have +3 conditioning minimum, which I always need. Okay, let's try this out. I don't have any attack speed, but let's see. I should be able to do some decent damage with this. Maybe I'll switch to Shockjaw Neizaga, maybe? That should kinda help out somehow. Shockjaw? Or should I go for... I mean, I could just go for a heroic Firebrand Charog, that would be pretty good. Also start watching Dark, trust me, your head will be twisted. Dark. Right. I'll watch Last Eagle. Is it like your agenda to talk everything but the game I'm playing, Last Eagle? Anda. Getting a friend in real life like Ravi from Maharshi is next to impossible. Man, for me, pretty much the CEO job or whatever he had, Mahesh Babu, is pretty much, for me, when it started off, it felt like something that he didn't really need. And pretty much they could have just made him a hardworking guy who just got in India itself. They could have done that. They didn't even need it to be somewhere abroad or something. But just to make it look like there was a flashback and the past for this guy. They had to go with the studies abroad and then job opportunity abroad and then success abroad, and then he comes back to India and then he's taking revenge for his friend. Oh, spoiler. Plot twists. Oh, hey, Anto. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. I'll go for Neizaga Shockjaw, because at least that thing doesn't, or it probably might do too much of a... I don't know. Which one do I test it on? Do I go for something that moves a lot, or should I just go for heroic shock, heroic firebrand? That would be pretty good just to test it out. How fast I can... You know what? Let's try out Terra. Pashai, let's see if I can get a hunt this time at least. Let's see if the God Hand, Barbed, Energized, Iceborne, Rage, Savagery, and Conditioning. Pretty much I'm gonna be depending on Barbed and Savagery more. But Barbed for the first few hits, because I need to open up some wounds. And Koshai should be able to make me dodge a lot and use my after dodge through attack buff. 400 exposed damage. Come on, get me a match. There we go, thank you. Okay, let's do this. Should be good, because at the beginning itself, if the map is correct, I should be able to get the 50% health down, which would activate my Iceborne and also Rage. That way I'll be going in already with a 25% damage buff. Problem is I'm not using acidic, so I will be probably breaking a few parts. But yeah, doesn't seem to be over here. Should be towards the east, I guess, southeast, east. The God Hand is strong without the glitch. I've never used the exploit till now, and if anyone was using the exploit, I was probably annoyed by it whenever I was in public hunts. I always used God Hand the way it's meant to be. And yeah, it's pretty good even without the exploit, so... Walk around a little bit. Uh-oh. There we go. Another hit should get me. Oh, come on. How'd you miss that? There we go. Much better. 50% health now. Oh, come on. At least I got that ammo before it hit me. Come on, dodge, man, dodge. Where are you? Okay, the head and arms are already smoking. I need to get a good distance on it. Oh, that was too close. Where'd you go? Oh, what the? Already? Ah, come on! Stupid me. You. How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Come on. Get up. You gotta be kidding me. Stupid thing doesn't dodge when I want it to. Or is there a problem with my stupid spacebar? And it got away. What do you mean, what glitch? The glitch is actually lame, to be honest. Just ruins the whole gameplay. Why would I want to finish off a behemoth within 2 minutes doing nothing, just standing in one spot? At the Nanda. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. Oh, that was too close. What the? It already grew back its tail so quickly. That was too slow. Way too slow. I wish I had acidic on me also. With the barbed and savagery. God, this thing took way longer than the normal. That is not what I wanted. You know what? I'm gonna switch to Wild Frenzy. Need to get Wild Frenzy on this. Don't want savagery anymore. Give me Wild Frenzy on this. Come on, oh no, don't tell me it's gonna kick me out now. Yeah, I'm gonna restart, just give me a second. Sorry for the blank screen. I make people stay on the game just because of my god hand, because I was helping them. It doesn't really help the people other than just finishing off the hunt without them doing anything. Antho, I mean, I understand you kind of like the whole exploit and all that for the fast damage that it does or whatever, but God Hand, now that it's fixed, it's much better for other players. What the God Hand exploit did was it used to mess up the iframes and frame rates for other players, which kind of delayed the dodges, and people could not dodge exactly when the behemoth was attacking, which means they would get hit if they did not dodge like 1 second before the attack happened. Like, they had to be really good at judging. I have gotten taken out by Shroud too many times when someone else was using God Hand. It messed up my dodges so badly that my dodges were pretty much delayed, and I got hit even before the behemoth actually swung at me. Or I would get hit even after it finished swinging its arm or wings at me. It was really annoying, for me at least. Probably everyone in the team, if they're using a God Hand, maybe that would have been pretty good. And everyone had the same build, pretty much a 2-minute win for sure. Some of them have tried to get like a 1-minute win, but I've seen 1 minute 30 seconds happen when I was using an axe. I had 3 Warpike users. One of them asked me, why aren't you using a Warpike God Hand? I'm like, I'm too annoyed by it, and I'm really bored of exotic weapons right now. Then later I realized that they were actually using the exploit. Pretty much everyone just stood on top of a ledge, and I was the one trying to get the stagger damage on its head. They pretty much finished it off. They had like a overpowered build and all that for it. As soon as I got the break part damage done, they took it out with the overpowered, all 3 of them, easily. 2-minute run that was. Then I realized how much of a problem I have when I have to dodge, because the iframes get messed up. Plus the problem with sometimes there used to be a bug where the behemoth starts healing itself over and over again every few seconds, and pretty much kept increasing its health, and the duration of the hunt kept increasing up to like 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Whatever was supposed to be a 4-minute or 5-minute run became like a 8 or 10. This one time some players didn't have a proper God Hand build, the overpowered one, and they kind of pretty much took like 12 to 15 minutes. and I was using an axe, and I'm like, why is it taking so long? Then I realized that the behemoth healing itself kept increasing its health back again every time. I think they fixed that as well, so it shouldn't be a problem now. Only problem for me is it's been so long that I'm really not used to the war pikes that much. I usually used to use a Shroud war pike mainly for the cunning and the speed of attack it had. I used to use it for interrupts on Moonreaver a lot. Literally like 3-4 minute runs for me with a Moonreaver because I used to get a lot of interrupts done on it. Okay, let's see. Wild Frenzy, pretty added. Wild Frenzy. Okay, I have Wild Frenzy now. I'm not using Savagery. Let's see how this goes. I'll just go with the random. I'll actually go for something that maybe Shockjaw, Heroic Shockjaw. Let's see how that goes. I want to see if I'm able to dodge even those electric shock orbs or electric orbs or whatever. Lightning orbs. I wish I could go up there. Not able to. Hey. Come on, matchmaking. Don't waste any more time on this, please. I don't want to restart every now and then for this. Come on. I'm bored as well. They need to put more content on this game. Yeah, they do. But trust me, there's a lot more behemoths than there were before. And the amount of weapon and armor designs you have now is way much better compared to what it was like at least 8 or 9 months ago, or even 1 year ago. Pretty much these weapons, whatever you're seeing, the chain blades and all that, the shroud or Rezakiri or even Hellion and all that, these things didn't even have a design. At best they had only the memberane chainblade designs, the Stormclaw, the Scrave, the what do you call it, the Quill Shot. They had the designs. Pangar had its designs. We did not have Neizaga Shockjaw. We did not have the Shroud. We did not have Hellion designs. So pretty much everything was the default concept. Like this one, let me just show you. Everything looked like this, like these chain blades, but depending on the behemoth they were different colors. For Shroud, for example, you'd have a dark purple or something, and then for Rezakiri you would have some kind of a pink. For Hellion you would have a red chain blade like these pretty much, and these were supposed to be the E3 trailer chain blades that the character used in that trailer. Pretty much the concept, the first concept for chain blades, I would say. And it's a store item now, pretty much. Now why do I have to start, man? 3 minutes of waiting and it's still not matchmaking. Okay, they really need to fix this. This is getting way too annoying. Especially for me, since I'm playing solo right now, trying to test the build. Or at least make a... You know what? They should probably make a separate, like a training area or something with a small behemoth. You can adjust the level of the behemoth or threat level and be able to test out weapons. And it doesn't need any server or something to load into that particular area or small island. Just choose a behemoth, increase its threat level from either level 8 or all the way up to level 17. That would have been easier to test out your weapon builds. This one's kind of taking way too long just to test out some builds for me. War pike. After this I'll switch to sword. Kinda getting annoyed by this matchmaking. Sorry for the blank screen. Please don't mind. I have to restart again because uh-oh. Did I mess up the stream by any chance? I think I switched, I kinda stopped the stream by mistake instead of restarting. I don't know what happened. Oh boy, what did I just do? Is it still going? What is this? Sarvanarthana, did you just message? Cause it kinda tends to hide those oh boy. Just give me a second, guys. I probably kinda messed up my own stream just now. Ay ay ay. I kinda stopped the stream thinking that I'm starting the game again. I clicked on the other desktop app, which is actually OBS right now I'm using for streaming. I kinda messed up by stopping it for a few seconds and then clicking it back again. Okay, this should do it. Man, this is the weirdest stream. Probably the most boring stream I've done today. Probably most boring compared to the other boring ones too. Hi. All this for just testing out a build. Shockjaw Azaga. Come on. Come on. Just get me that match. Usually around 30 seconds to 40 seconds I should get it. Otherwise it just messes up the whole waiting period for the server. I don't know why this is. For solo players it should be pretty easy to get into. There we go. Finally. I switched out Savagery for Wild Frenzy as I'm gonna be using a little bit more faster attacks. Obviously I have to get my health down to 50% for my Rage and Wild Frenzy to get activated along with my Iceborne. Oh, okay. It's this island. I should be able to get my health down quickly. All I have to do is run around in those vines there. Mr. Puffy. Ay, ay, ay. I think I probably messed up the stream. Just give me a second. I want to check it out, but I think I'll check it after this hunt. If I stop the stream by mistake, then I'm wondering if it continues if I instantly started it back, or does it make it two separate streams just because I messed up. Oh, please don't make it two separate streams just because I switched it off and on again. What is this thing? Anda, Naizaga Shockjaw, where are you? Wow. It had to be in the last place I looked. Oh, here we go. I thought too early. Come on, stupid dodge. I have so much stamina, it doesn't even dodge. You gotta be kidding me. What is wrong with my dodge time, dude? Or am I getting too worked up about this? What the? Oh my god, I got killed already twice. This is not going too well. I'm probably already so... this is not my day. I should have just not streamed at all today. Yeah, I should have probably just shut myself up and not done anything today. What the heck, dude? My dodges are still having delay. Come on, you oh, okay, that does it. Give me some health back already. Oh wow, I'm so dead. And I'm not having a good day today. My dodges aren't really connecting. And I'm getting hit. I'm definitely gonna do this again. DE said that they will reveal the next Henogen items in tomorrow's stream as well. I don't care, dude. Not in a good mood today. Getting beat up by this stupid behemoth. I so kind of want to switch to hammer right now and belt every behemoth that just kill me. But then I want this god hand stupid to work. What's it? Dog, let's go. Oh hey Spear. Welcome to a very annoying stream. Well, my annoyance, not yours. Yeah, I'm triggered. Kinda hate these behemoths today because they're really getting back at me for what I've been doing to them for these past few days. They're destroying me right now. And I'm not able to test out my Warpike build properly. Because I'm not even able to dodge properly today. Nada. Let's go. Oh hey, Sleepy. Welcome to the stream, dude. Snorple. Ay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Probably should just go with the easiest Warpike of all, the Hellion. Get the overpowered build and then don't have to worry about too much. But then I'm going for God Hand because I like the laser beam doing like a lot of damage. Problem is this thing is not helping me build up on my energy pretty quickly. I do have +6 energized, don't I? Why is it not building up faster? The heavy attack is supposed to build up faster. The energy meter, I mean, it should build up the energy meter pretty quickly for the weapon. For the weapon meter. But it's not really doing that, so I have to stick to the light attacks. Not again. This time also it's going to kinda tease me by making me look for the behemoth at the last place. Okay, there we go. This is the second last place I was about to look for. Yeah, but me getting triggered right now is not because I got S++. See what I mean? Even if there's no... Oh, just... Oh, you sneaky little... Come on, dodge, you stupid. Come on! What the? Man, it doesn't even dodge when I want to. War bikes are kinda annoying right now for me. Oh, that was too close. See what I mean? Even after I dodge, it's hitting me. I hate this. Oh my god! Stupid. Warpike is actually supposed to be like a support weapon at best. I mean, yeah, I know everyone has a build which has overpowered and then they can get 3-minute runs and all that, but no fun. Warpike is no fun. Not like it used to be, at least. God Hand could be even more fun if we were able to use the weighted strikes to interrupt, but they took it away from it, and this exotic weapon just does laser beam action, that's it. At best, I don't really like that. I wanted it to have the interrupt capability also. I don't mind playing for a long time, as long as I can have fun with the weapon. This was no fun, not one bit. I hated this. That's the reason why I don't use God Hand or any other exotic right now. I think I probably use Shroud more than any other exotic weapon right now. There are only 3, but still. I'm just gonna switch to... Let's see. Go back to Shroud. For damage. Oh. Walk out. Maybe not. Electric Attune. No. Electric Attunement? No. To have... Did I go with the same build as the one I had for the Warpike just now? Because I feel like I should probably just use that. Uh-oh. What was I using just now for this? Totally forgot. Rage. I should be able to get Rage here. I'll still have conditioning, and I'll still be able to use... Nope. Evasive. Wait. I still have energized, I have conditioning, aggressive, iceborne, rage. Conduit. Rather than conduit, I'd rather have Rage Hunter +3 of evasive. Hunter. Still messing it up, I guess, somehow. What is wrong with you, you stupid weapon? Why do you look like... Use the Warpike. I raged at least. SKV knows how to control it. I don't know about controlling the Warpike anymore. It kinda is a bit annoying, I would say. At least for me. I'm not much of a Warpike user. I used to be before all this cell system and all that. It was way more easier with the Shroud Warpike. Like I said before, I could get way more easier kills within 3 minutes and all that. Lots of rapid breaks, especially I would get. The Shroud and Rezakiri Warpikes were probably my favorite back then. But now, yeah, I don't know. Somehow I'm missing out. There should be another build I'm supposed to go for right now. Just give me a second. I need to. Oh, wait a minute. Energized. Oh. What is the build I'm looking for? I had this one build where I could get overpowered, knockout. Yeah, I definitely had this. Overpower, knockout, and did I have rage by any chance? Okay, is this what I had? Knockout and rage I would have. Knockout. Oh, I get it now. I had probably +3 knockout over here. And no, actually this one was overpowered. Let's see. I think I had overpowered +6 and a knockout +3. Where is it? Overpowered dances, warman, whatever. And let's see, give me that Iceborne. See how this goes. What the heck? Did I just switch it out with something else? Here we go. This is the build I had. Except, yeah, conditioning I had +3. Okay, let's just see. It's doing pretty good damage. Go for a random heroic. Actually, choosing random might make me go up against a umbral type, which I don't want right now. And I'm not using evasive fury, which means I don't have attack speed, which could be a problem. Why do I have so much energized? Oh man, I have too much energized right now. What do I do with this? This. Get rid of this. A rage hunter, or probably this, and a little bit of rage. Full powered rage. I still have knockout, but I'll okay, so energized is that. Conditioning is gonna be +3. Knockout King is gonna be +3, but I will have rage. No. Rage and overpowered. There we go. And I do have conditioning. Okay. No attack speed, which really is a problem, but let's see how this goes. Still don't know what build I had before. Kinda confusing. Wild Frenzy more than Evasive Fury. With the Shroud, I don't think I'll be using Wild Frenzy because I'll be losing the 50% health. Remember, Evasive Fury kinda gives me every now and then the dodge through attacks would give me 25% attack speed. But that works better if you're not using Iceborne build and you can kind of maintain your health all the way up to max. But right now I'm trying to go below 50% and I don't have attack speed, which is a problem. Oh well, let's just test this out. I want to see if I can get that damage done quickly. Neutral, nah, we'll go for Koshai, my favorite test subject. It's more of a challenge. Yeah, the lifesteal kinda keeps your health up all the time, so it's not like it doesn't go down even more if you're not careful, but most of the time if you have attack speed and that particular lifesteal, you're getting back your health pretty quickly because of the attack speed you have. I've probably never used the Skullforge, but I'm mainly using it now for the stamina shield. So let's see, because I'm definitely gonna be wasting a lot of stamina now. Let's go, let's go. I probably should have made a Predator build, because the rage isn't really that good for having it around hunger. But the way I play, I pretty much get hit all the time, so I kinda depend on Iceborne to get lower damage when the behemoth hits the character or me. Kinda depend on that 30% damage reduction. Man, these days I'm really not getting lucky with the behemoth finding or behemoth location finding on this particular map. It takes me way too long. There you are already. See that? Already head bubbly. Ah, my life still got over. Gotta be kidding me. How hard do I have to hit this thing? What the heck, dude? It's like I don't have range at all on this thing. Today is not my day. It's definitely not my day. Took me like what, 5 minutes? At least 6 minutes? I think 6 minutes. Yeah, 6 minutes. Oh hey AJ. Just saw the notification. Oh, I've been online for at least maybe 1 hour or more, I think. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Just testing out some builds for Shroud right now, and also did some testing on Warpike, God Hand. I'm not really good with the God Hand and Hunger for some reason. Today is not my day. Really getting belted by the behemoths today. A lot. I'm actually gonna switch to this thing, make it more easier. And probably having Sleepy, I won't be joining anyone today. I'm just testing out some builds today. Which perk is better for the sword, weighted strikes or knockout king? Knockout king would be good. Especially depending on which sword though. If you're going for like a Hellion sword or Hunger, then I would suggest Knockout King. Weighted strikes are more for the fast type swords like Razakiri or something. They seem very lightweight kind of swords. I would definitely say anything that sounds like they hit like a truck, like these Hellion swords or Shroud. Those would be pretty good with the Knockout King. And for Razakiri swords or something, anything that has technique cell slots, those would kind of be good with the weighted strikes. Although I wouldn't really say you should use knockout or weighted strike. Probably best to use like Rage Hunter, Predator, Rage, Overpowered, Pacifier. Those kind of power cells would be pretty good for swords which have like power cell slots. Anything that has the technique slot, go for the cunning or probably break part damage. Especially break part damage would be pretty good rather than knockout damage. On these swords, the Memberane Cutlass and Call of Dawn Razakiri sword. The others, probably the main reason they give those power cell slots is for them to do some percentage related damage rather than per hit type of damage like these things. Ardent Cyclone I'm using? Why am I using Cyclone? I usually would use a Cyclone for... I wish there was another special attack rather than these two. I was really hoping for something more on the sword. Is there a special attack? I mean, I haven't reached the mastery for sword that much, have I? Yeah, I haven't reached 19. Is there a third special by any chance? I have never seen that. Could you say the same for war pikes? Wait. Getting bodied by heroic missions. Could you say the same for war pikes? Say what? For war pikes? Yeah, I would definitely say the same for war. Actually, for war pikes, I would suggest having barbed and savagery most of the time. War pikes at best are really good support weapons, I would say. As a supporter, you could open up wounds for other players to like literally do faster breakpart damage. War pikes are something that really helps create or open up wounds on the behemoth way faster than expected. Blade storm or breakpart damage, those things kinda do like a lot of scratches on the behemoth, and it takes a lot of scratches to get to know whether or not you're about to break the part. But wound damage, you could pretty much just open up wounds and make it much more easier for others to break the parts. Weighted strikes, nah, you don't really need weighted strikes for... Yeah, you don't really need weighted strikes for Warpike because it already does interrupts, and I don't think you're really looking for knockout damage more on the Warpikes. You'll be looking for more wound damage and making it easier for break parts and making it easier to damage the behemoth faster. That's what the Warpike does. It does a lot of wound damage, and because of which other players, if there are other players, and if you're not doing solo runs, it should be really easy for other players. I've played with Disaster when he was using the Warpike and literally helped a lot of players get Shroud legs way too quickly, because Disaster was using the Warpike. I think he was using probably the which was it, Drask Warpike or something, probably. Literally took out some shock type Warpike. He literally took out a lot of I mean, he exposed a lot of wound damage, so I could use my chain blades to break it off too quickly. Wound damage and part damage. I would say for Warpike, concentrate on the wound damage. You don't really need part damage because once you open up wounds, if you have like Predator or Rage for extra damage bonus, they will do rest of the part damage for you. What I used to do is kinda use wound damage and part damage on which is that Warpike, the Shockjaw Neizaga, because this thing already has barbed +3. So all I had to do was on my armor I had to use like 2 blade storm cells, and I had both wound damage and breakpart damage. But the thing is, your wound damage kinda it kinda procs very slowly. The wound damage happens very slowly if there's also part damage on. So I would suggest concentrating on the wound damage itself, because Warpike is literally for wound damage and gets things done faster. I just now had a build where I was using the Shroud Warpike. I had Cunning +6, Barbed +6, Savagery +6, and Acidic +6. But the problem with the build was I did not have enough space for conditioning, which ended up me having Energize +6 and no conditioning. So I had to change it up a bit. just to get +3 conditioning on, and I had to lose like acidic. But if you have acidic also, it'll get the wound damage done within the first 30 seconds, 40 seconds easily. You don't even have to wait more than that. At best, I think 20-30 seconds would help you get the wound damage done, especially with the poking combo. It gets it done quickly. I tried using like wound damage on swords, then I realized, go with the break part damage, you'll be more lucky with that. Okay, just give me a second. I need to switch to overpowered, and what was the build I was using? Should I go with this? Rage, conditioning, energized, knockout king. Actually, let's use a knockout king. I have a +6 knockout king now. Energized, okay, +3 is fine. Conditioning is good. Okay, I have, oh wait a minute, I have too much overpowered. What do I do with that? Uh-oh. What do I do with the extra overpowered? Maybe I can, no. I feel like I'm gonna mess it up now again. Let's see. Energized. And does that help? Rage. I have extra overpowered, so what I'm gonna do is put rage here. There we go. Why do I have barbed? Instead of barbed, I could use break part damage. Oh wait, I'll just use cunning. Might as well use +3 cunning. I know +3 cunning is of no use because it only has like 4% chance critical strike, but it's fine. I'm gonna probably go with the reactive hilts, dodge attacks giving the critical strike also. This should kinda help me, and I should have enough stamina to dodge every now and then. Energized to build up my special. Let's see if this actually works. Which behemoth do I choose? Did I go for Deadeye Quill Shot? Or should I go for Moon River Strike? Rage Tail, I've gotten bored of using Rage Tail always as a punching bag. Only time I run solo is low level when I want to try something out. Oh, if you're trying a build out, always choose something that's close to the threat level as your power level. I mean, go with the hunt which has the same power level as your weapon. That would be more better, I would say. See, this one has 450 power level, the Deadeye Heroic, and mine has 530. I could choose Heroic Plus and go directly for a Shroud or Razakiri, pretty much. Actually, you know what? I'll go for a Shroud now. I'll go for a Shroud with this build. I don't know what I can expect from it, but I'm going for a Shroud hunt. Let's see how this goes. I am using... Wait, I do have knockout damage, don't I? Yeah. So should I use cunning, or should I just go with the cunning weighted strike +3 and add stagger damage more? Yeah, I want to add stagger damage a little bit. Actually I'll leave the cunning. I want to get lucky with the 4%. Let's see how it goes. It's so confusing with the swords these days. Used to be so much more easier before the class cross platform happened. Oh man, I had the best build for everything, and then all the armor slots got changed, the stats got changed, literally everything jumbled up, and now I have to stick to axe, I have to stick to chain blades, I have to stick to hammers more. for faster runs if I'm farming something. Wish I could farm more easily with all the weapons. That would be more fun. But then having a decent build for everything is not easy. Hey, what the? Hey, gliding? Where are you, Shroud? Let's go. Testing out this sword build on a Shroud. Let's see how this goes. I somehow feel like I should have used the +3 weighted strike just to increase the knockout damage along with the knockout king. That way my overpowered would have come in handy. Did I make a mistake using cunning +3 instead of weighted strike +3? Let's see. Yeah, ho. Could you activate my rage, please? Oh, there we go. Already bubbly. Go. Oh crap, I thought I had my special still active. I was about to dash front instead of rolling. Where is he? Oh, missed it! Dang it. Ah, crap. Oh, the fire damage is so good. It literally helped me out find where this guy was. Oh, I did not see this guy. No! Stop double teaming on me, you stupid. What? When did I get hit by the umbral damage? Where are ya? Show yourself. Wait, where'd he? I don't see his eyes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, not bad, dude. This thing is pretty good. I mean, I didn't let it go to the second phase, so... Okay, I kinda like this ward now. 6 minutes is fine, it's a shroud. I don't mind. I didn't use any potions. Oh my god, I could have used potions for the stagger faster. I am so stupid. I could have just used the stagger potion, I'm so stupid. It would have added up for the knockout. Would have gotten me more easier overpowered hits. But not bad, dude. I mean, if I don't mess up, like getting hit by the double team attack, I pretty much have a decent build while keeping my health around 50%. I don't have to waste my health potions. I did waste one of my revives because I got killed because they tag team against me. I think I'm going with this build now. I kind of like it. Just go with this build for now. Eto. See. I was this. Ay ay ay. Much red. Yeah, much better. Only the leg kinda has an issue with being different colors. Oh, there we go. That should do it, right? I think. Oh, now I can go try some patrols, see if I wonder what this thing can do against a Pangar. Did I go for a Pangar? I know! Did I start a patrol? Yeah, I might end up with the Winterhorn. What is this? Question mark. Am I going to have a surprise guest for Behemoth? Because of reactive hills? I can't transmog? Wait, what? I've sent in 3 bug reports. I have 3 transmogs, but the game won't let you transmog. Wait, what? Do you have like the transmog cores to transmog? As in, you're supposed to have like, do you have the transmog cores right here? I have 11 right now. And tell me if you're using any store related transmogs, AJ? Or are you trying to transmog one of the in-game weapons itself rather than the ones you get from the store? Sorry for the late reply, I saw the message now. You have 3 of the transmog cores. Wait, 3 of the what? Transmog cores or store items, store transmogs? Oh, if you have 3, then you should be able to transmog it. I mean, I don't want to waste my transmog right now, but I don't know if it's a bug. But then just to be sure, let me just use up a transmog. Let's see. What do I want to make it look like? I want it to look like this one. Let's make it look like Razakiri's sword itself. Yeah, it's a bug. Can't apply it. You're right, there is a bug. I can't apply it. I have 11 transmogs and I can't apply it. Anda! Oh! Oh my god, what if it applies the amount of times I clicked just now? I lose all my transmog cores. No! I guess you can't transmog for now. I guess there is a bug. And I think my matchmaking is bugged. Just give me a second, I'll restart. Sorry about the blank screen, don't mind please. Just trying to restart right now and here we go. Come on, launch. Yeah, there is a bug, I guess. I guess we have to wait for it. Not use the transmog for now. I guess they're still working on it. Plus the forums is not there anymore. They're still working on that too. I wish the Dauntless forums was there. I could have kinda... I wanted to put up some ideas I had for some of the weapons. Or especially the exotic weapons. But then didn't they get back to you with the bug reports? Or did they get back to you with some other random kinda... I mean, you know, the automated messages. Well, at least I think I can use my store related transmogs, hopefully. Yep, I can use my store related transmogs. But yeah, the transmog cores are not working for now. So yeah, let's leave it at... Ooh, this one matches my whole outfit colors. I'll go with this. Pursuit, Frost, Heroic Frostback Pangar. Let's go. Start. I wanna see what this thing can do on a Heroic Frostback. Yeah, store related kinda work fine, I guess. So let's see, as long as I'm in this screen, I should get a matchmaking done for the servers. And have to wait till 30 seconds, and after that it will decide whether or not I get it or not. And 30 seconds. And I should be able to get a match right about... Oh, come on, don't go above 40 seconds. And oh please, just this thing is annoying again. Match. I don't even know what else I need to do. Even if I press help, I'm stuck or whatever. It's gonna send me back to the arc. This arch over here. And I have to show up again. Put up this. I don't want to restart over and over again. They need to fix this as well pretty quickly. Takes way too long just to test out a build right now. Oh. Which is better sword, the memberane or Hellion? Because the Hellion does a lot of percentage damage. It depends on what you're going for, spear. I would say go for memberane sword if you're going for break part damage. Go with that sword and use evasive fury and blade storm cells. Really helps out if you're using that hilt. What is that hilt again? And I keep forgetting the name of it every time. The reactive hilt. It'll kinda help with the dodge and then hit. But if you're going for some fast runs, I would say go for the Hellion sword with the overpowered builds. That one helps more for faster runs and more percentage of damage, like you said. But for break part damage, it's all about part damage per hit. So you definitely want to have memberane, the cutlass, because it has the 7th hit in a row, deals 250%. 250% part damage is really good. If you could get like a Blade Storm and Sharpened in the same build, along with either Rage or either Predator, you could probably get like a really good amount of part damage done. Probably even take out the Behemoth faster as well. It still depends though. And like I said, any weapon which has like a technique cell slot or whatever, go with those type of cell per hit type of build. If they have percentage type, like the power cell slots, then go for the power cell type of build, the percentage type, rather than per hit. And this thing is still not finding a server. 3 minutes done, 4 minutes. Sorry about this, not my fault. Oh my god, I was about to stop the stream by mistake again. Starting it again, sorry for the blank screen. And why should I ask sorry for the game doing this stupid thing? And come on. So annoying. Early in the morning too. This is definitely not my day for Dauntless. At least one good thing was I kinda like the sword build I have. I know it doesn't do like a 3-minute or 4-minute run, but enough damage to stagger it. Very satisfying to stagger it every now and then. Plus the overpowered does the rest. And I guess the critical hits also do really good because of the reactive hilts. And I have the cunning also. Nani? Why is Sleepy sending me an invite? I'm testing today, Sleepy. Today is all about me testing, sorry. I'll be probably joining up later and then helping out if you need some help with the hunts. But right now, you know what? I'm gonna go do a frost patrol. Let's see what happens. I don't care. Wait. Frost patrol is 4 to 7 threat level? No. I want frost behemoths. Let's say I'll go for a frostback Vanguard again. You know what? I'm going for Winterhorn Scrave. It's been some time since I even tried a sword against a Scrave. Let alone I haven't tried it since Winterhorn update showed up, so come on. Come on. I just want to see if I can overpowered Rage, Knockout King, and energize the Iceborne. Cunning and Conditioning. I guess I don't really need the weighted strike like I thought I would. I mean, I could get... Should I? Should I try? I would like to get a lot of stagger on this guy. Come on, matchmaking. You know what? If it doesn't do any more matchmaking, I'll go for a Shroud run again. And I'll finish up the stream rather than wasting time. And annoying you guys also along with it. Oh my god. Phoenix Labs, when are you gonna fix this matchmaking issue? Or is it that console players are getting more matchmaking done compared to PC players now? Just to favor the console players more now. PC already has too many players. Why not send in all the server support to the console players? Is that what's happening? No fair. Maybe I should just join Sleepy and then take him to a Shroud run or something. What do you think? That way at least I can get out of this bug that is... Sleepy is already in the city. But then depends on whether Sleepy wants to go up against a Shroud or not. Next thing you know, I'll be struggling to revive Sleepy and also stay in the fight. Okay, this is definitely not what I was expecting. Okay, I'm gonna restart again and see if it works. Otherwise, I'll just stop the stream. I don't wanna waste your guys' time as well, so let's see how this goes. Come on. Launching the game again one last time. I think I'll go public, see if that at least works. Solo is not really helping out for the server finding. Maybe they're forcing you to go public so that it'll be a proper co-op gameplay. But then I don't really get to test out my build now, do I? Because everyone else is also doing damage, and if I can't see how much faster I can do damage, then I don't really get to know how good my build is. Yeah. Oh well, anyways, let me just give a shout out either way, whether or not I get a hunt or matchmaking done. Shout out to AJ Walker, shout out to Spear, shout out to I'll just use Sleepy, or should I use the name Snorple? Shout out to Snorple as well, shout out to Last Eagle, shout out to Manzo, shout out to Disaster, also shout out to Antho. Thank you guys for joining today. Also shout out to Tanuch. Man, how do I pronounce that name? Suvarnarat. Oh my god. Is it supposed to be Suvarnaratna? Because there's a R missing. Suvarnaratna. Wait. Suvarnaratna. Oh my god. I'm kind of mixing it up with my language, Kannada, so I don't know if it's exactly how I pronounce it. Sorry if I messed it up. Anuj Swanaratana. Kind of interesting. For the first time, I'm trying to pronounce that name. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna go with a Patrol Heroic Plus. Hopefully it's not an ice type that I have to change to, because if Hellion shows up, then I have to go for ice. So what do I do? I don't think anyone's doing Hellion. Probably everyone's gonna be going up against a Shroud of Rezakiri, right? So see how this goes. Here we go. Starting a public hunt, and I should be able to get a matchmaking done right about now. Now. What about now? 30 seconds, almost done. Still not found a matchmaking yet. Cancel matchmaking. It's not found a server also yet. So now, did you find a server? Man, this is probably the most annoying stream ever I've done. For me at least, it's annoying. And it's kind of sad that I'm not getting any matchmaking done. Is the server offline or something? I mean, we probably would have been taken out of the game itself if that was the case. You know what? Skip matchmaking. Let's see what I get. Finding server. Yeah. So do I get into a hunt or not? And please don't mind, I guess I apologize on behalf of this stupid matchmaking for not getting a matchmaking done and not being able to do a hunt. I don't know if the server has gone mental right now. Oh, Finally, I take back my apology. Let the game developers apologize for the matchmaking thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why is today so bad, dude? I'm supposed to be trying out my Hellion. You gotta be kidding me. Why did the Hellion show up? I'm supposed to be using the Hellion blade. Oh. Come on, dude. This is so annoying. I can't even use any other build instantly right now. Gah. Nada. Ay. How much time do I have? 1 minute? Okay, let's see what I can do with this. I want the overpowered, but I don't want to lose the... I don't even know what I'll lose right now. Right. Go with the ice. Go with the Iceborne also. Conditioning is there on that. So I can take out this one and give it a rage here. Give this one a rage also. I should be able to get a overpowered here, and overpowered is already here. So what am I missing right now? Knockout King, and voila, I should be done with the Knockout King, and I'm back to the same build. Yo, I'm such a genius. I pretty much had cunning and conditioning at +3. Not bad. I could switch it out pretty quickly. Luckily I had that what do you say, the defense slot. Don't mind the way I look right now. It looks weird with the skinny legs and massive arms. And I didn't change my transmog. Great. I'm gonna be using this baseball bat or a club with spikes on it against the Hellion, and this should kinda give me... Wait, I do have conditioning, right? Yes, okay. I should be able to get this thing done. Problem is I might be in trouble because I do not have molten this time. No fireproof. Wait a minute. Fire resistance. Fire and ice cancels out, so I'm pretty much neutral right now in resistance, in the resistance area against fire. I don't have negative, nor do I have a positive fireproof. Please don't kill me too fast. Be good enough to just get taken down quickly. I said taken down, not burrow down. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, that is so good. And already proccing the ice damage. No, I guessed that and I still got hit. No, what? Crap, I got killed already. And man, yo, why do I keep falling for the same thing again and again? Oh, come on! I hate you! And this is a heroic plus, so I don't get more than one revive. Oh, come on. The weapon's actually pretty good. I didn't do well enough against the fire damage. Look at him posting off right there. It's actually pretty good. I got a really quick stagger damage on it. I want to go for it again, but I don't know if I'll get the... Pursuit. Hellion, Heroic Scorch Stone. Let's go. This was a Heroic Plus Hellion, so threat level 17 above. And you get to know as soon as you kinda lose your first revive, you'll know that you're in a Heroic Plus. Heroic Plus never gives you more than one revive. So it kinda goes back to the good old days of having only one revive and trying to stay alive. But me, on the other hand, I'm so used to the 3 revives, I ended up taking the risk. Yeah, it is kinda satisfying. Disaster. The ice. Oh, come on, I wanted to change the... yeah, again I forgot to change my transmog. I mean, I don't mind because I really like the transmog I'm using too, but not for this elemental though. For Shroud I usually use it, the umbral damage, because of the sound effects that it gives. For the ice at least I need slash type of a look rather than impact type of a look. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Oh my god, hopefully I don't get killed too quickly. Probably not a good idea to jinx myself. Today isn't that good for Dauntless gameplay for me. Oh, I went right into that. Oh, the ice effect took... No. Not this time. I know this is not the heroic plus, but... There we go. Yo. Man, this thing is actually pretty good. I guess I can go from fire and ice pretty quickly now. Ah, you know. Okay, I didn't die. 4 minutes without potions? That's actually pretty good. I kinda like it. I'm using knockout damage also. Knockout King pretty much is at +6. Rage increases the 25% base damage, so Knockout King also gets a little bit of a buff. Okay, what did I change just now for all this? I probably changed so many things for this build. I need to make sure I take a screenshot of this before I forget that build I had. For fire and ice I have a build now, I guess. I'll probably make a separate video for this and see if I can go up against neutral behemoths or something, or actually I'll go against a shroud and see if I can take it out around 5 minutes. Or actually heroic Koshai is my favorite, so I'll probably go for that. And that's a screenshot for the ice build, and we have the knockout damage for this. Knockout Ember Maul. Knockout damage for this, and I had to replace this one, and that's it, right? Oh, why do I have overpowered so much? Knockout King overpowered. What is it that I was supposed to have extra again? Huh. Something's different. And I was using this. So I had cunning and conditioning is what I'm supposed to have. How did I miss out on that? Oh yeah. Okay, got it. This and this and bam. There we go. Conditioning and cunning. And everything else is pretty much the same. I'll have the energized, and this is my fire build. Another screenshot of that. I'll help you later if you want. Can you show the build again? Yeah, this one is for the fire. AJ, just in case. I'm using overpowered and knockout cells on the Hellion Blade, and I'm using the Valiant Overdrive and Reactive Hilt again for this one. I'm using the Stormclaw helmet for energized, and energized here on the utility slot in the lantern, using a cunning +3. You could probably use a blade storm, or you could use a weighted strike for faster stagger, I guess, even more faster stagger. I'll probably test it out later, but right now I use cunning so that it kind of helps with the what is that, reactive hilt, the dodge and crit, whatever. And I'm using the Dreadfrost chest piece for rage and iceborne, and then my arm bracer is the frost what do you call it, Pangar arm bracer with the knockout and iceborne again. Knockout kind of goes with the knockout cell on the sword. I get a +6 knockout here, and I have a minimum 3 conditioning from the Karabakh legs, and then the power cell slot helps me get my rage up to +6. And I pretty much have a +3 conditioning, +3 cunning, and rest everything is +6. It's actually pretty decent. Both this one kind of did like a 5-minute run on Shroud, so I'm guessing on a normal heroic or heroic one rather than heroic plus, I should be able to get around 4 minutes, same as what I got on Hellion right now with the ice build. And for the ice build, all I have to do is change the sword, using knockout damage on the sword again +3, and Iceborne here this time. So I had to switch out this one for the Shroud, giving me rage, and then using overpowered cell here on the Shroud chest piece. Then switched out the legs for the Firebrand Charog or Charog leg piece, which has rage on its own, and I can use overpowered again. I got beat down so much on heroic and Scorchstone Hellion, logged out of the game. Oh, trust me, Hellion is kinda annoying, the heroic one, so you usually play Warpike and Chainblades? Try out the sword build. I mean, I don't use sword too much. I'm always on either chain blades for breakpart damage or having fun with the axe and hammer now because of the new what do you call it? The rework and all. The combos are more fun now. But I think this build is pretty decent. I mean, I may not be using Predator, but for a rage build, I think this is pretty good. I'm kind of using the Proteus Dreadfrost's sword. Let me just change this to the default icy look. It looks better. And for the Hellion also, let me just change it back to the ice fiery blazing look. But yeah, the one before this was the build for fire, and it's pretty much the same build, but you'll be changing a few parts. I don't have all the +3 cells. Don't worry about it. For +3 cells, always go for Mr. Middleman. It'll take you some time, but what you do is, I mean, if you're not using any platinum, then you may have to wait the duration of whatever happens. Go for power cell slot, see if you have a +2 overpowered cell. If you don't have +2 and you have only +1s, make sure you use the +1s over here, 2 of them, make a +2 and make another +2 and then make a +3. Even if it takes a whole week, try to get it done. It is definitely worth getting it. And of course, if you heard Mika recently, he got lucky with someone got lucky with the Iceborne recently, +3. They just opened a core. They ended up getting the Iceborne. Doing more and more Behemoth Mastery is going to unlock a few cores for you. Could be a gold core, could be a silver core. But if you get lucky, you might end up getting a +3. If it's a gold core, you might get a +3 cell that you may be wanting. So do more. I mean, I should probably tell myself to do more because there are so many unchecked boxes here. Do more of the Behemoth challenges and also try to rank up your mastery on this one. I still have to get to 40 if I have to get my armor up. So I'll be concentrating on mastery from now on. But I guess for now, this is my build for Ice Sword and Fire Sword. It's actually kind of fun. I'll probably be switching to Sword soon. I'll make a small video for this separately and kind of link that build also for anyone who wants to check it out. What do I name it? The Fire and Ice or Blaze and Freeze? Fire and Ice, Blaze and Freeze. I don't know what I'll name the title, but do look forward to the thing again. I'll try to do a video. I'll try to go up against a Koshai mainly. Rather than going up against the behemoth, which is weak against the elemental, I would rather go for a heroic Koshai, a neutral behemoth, which is kinda probably formidable against some of the elemental types, like Deadeye sometimes. Its height doesn't really break pretty quickly, so either Deadeye or Rage Tail, I'll probably go up against those things and see how I do against it. Oh man, I really like the way this thing looks. It has this weird icy design on it. If you look at it in different angles, the ice blade, it has that weird ice textures or whatever. Look at that. But if you look at it from front, it looks like there's nothing, just plain blue color sword. Look at it at an angle, it has some designs on it. You check it out. I wish I could kind of change this blue color metallic part to gold to match my outfit. But for now, I guess I'll finish it up here and I'll get to work on that video. And you guys can check it out. It'll be probably easier to put up that Dauntless build link for you guys to easily copy. Freezing flame or blazing ice. Probably people would think I'm stupid because blazing flame would be what I'm supposed to put, right? Hey, are you trying to get me to look like a fool by any chance, AJ? I'm just kidding, dude. I gotcha. Freezing flame, blazing eyes, I don't know. I'll probably go for something simple, fire and ice. Sword or blaze and freeze sword. I'll go for fire and ice. It's pretty simple. Easier to kinda search also. Helps out the players if they're looking for any ice and fire builds. I mean, if it's decent enough to go up against a behemoth at heroic plus without any potions, it's pretty decent, right? Wait, did I use the word decent twice? Okay, anyways, I'll stop it right here. Again, let me just give a shout out to AJ, shout out to Disaster, shout out to Manzo, shout out to Spear, shout out to Last Eagle, shout out to Anto, shout out to Snorple, shout out to Tanu. Wait, Thanos? Wait, what's the name again? I kinda get confused. Tanuch? I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but don't mind. Also, shout out to... Did anyone else join? Shout out to anyone anonymously watching the stream. Also, thank you for watching today's stream. I know it was kind of a annoying stream because I didn't get the matchmaking done. I had to restart too much, but hey, that's what we have to go through before they fix things in the game, and there are a lot of bugs still. Hopefully they do fix it, other than just concentrating on the future update related stuff or future content. I wish they fix more of the simple issues we have in the game. What do they call it again? They have some term for it, right? Something of life. Fixes. What's it called again? If you want to play it safe, I guess that's okay. Burning ice. Anda. I just put it easily as fire and ice. That should be easy for everyone to just search. But I did kind of like the way I think the ice weapon has more of a advantage because it kind of produces those frost sprites or something. They do like extra. Look at that. Next attack plus 50 damage and minor frost damage. Max is 4 sprites, but they do stack up, right? So that kind of seems like this one has more of an advantage compared to the fire sword, because I saw that ice kind of procs more now with this one at least. compared to the Hellion Sword, proccing the Fire Elemental. AJ Walker, honey, shall I add you? AJ Walker. There we go. And add. You get it? AJ Walker. I sent it. Quality of life. Thank you, AJ. And one word. Today is definitely not my Dauntless day, I would say. Not my Dauntless day. Anyways, I'll just switch out the looks for this one also. We were going with the barbarian look for it. So let's just stick to that barbarian look itself. And yeah, that should do it. That was what I was going for. So give it a gold over here and red over here. And a little bit of a red over here too, and then actually now this one should be this red. Okay, go back to the boots and change this to this, and the gold to red, and then red to gold, and voila, I pretty much have the same colors as my fire build, hopefully. Do I don't know, but yep. If I change it out to the sword builds, not bad. I can switch it out quickly, and I'll probably be sticking to the sword build for some time now. So pretty much Knockout King, Iceborne, Overpowered Rage. Yup. Look at that. It's just switching out between the weapon and 2 armor parts. And I have a fire and ice build. Probably may have to rank up now a little bit. The good thing about this build is that the ice weapon compensates for the conditioning, because this thing has conditioning on it, and its special skill on it by default with the frost sprites are really good too for the damage buff. So it really helps out, and I can just switch out 2 armor parts and pretty much everything is the same. Energized helps with the energy meter. Iceborne keeps the rage active for long, and knockout gets increased and overpowered gets increased by the rage while it's active. Crit chance happens every now and then, the more I dodge and strike. But yeah, the fire and ice build is done for right now. I'll make a small video for it. I don't know, probably 5-6 minute video just for the build, and then or probably might end up making a 10-minute video, because I might go for a fire build hunt and a ice build hunt. So it could be a 10+ minute video. 10 minute, 12 minute, 10 minute, around that. Anyways, that's about it guys. Thank you again for joining today's stream. I'll finish it up right here, and as always, wait, I would have gotten the Austrian cosmetic, but my character is female and it didn't look so good in my opinion. You could kinda get the Austrian cosmetic if you want. I kinda like the Austrian repeaters, whatever I'm using right now. Boom. I mean, yeah, I guess it's pretty simple and kinda looks futuristic ish, kinda, I don't know. But yeah, for now I guess I'll stop it right here. And again, thank you so much for joining today's stream. I'll see you guys later. And AJ, I've added you. Do remember to accept if you want to. If you don't, you can reject my face. It's okay, I don't mind. Anyways, again, thank you guys. Have a good weekend. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but let's see. Saturday I usually do 2 games, but I might probably do a Orochi Warrior gameplay tomorrow, but let's see. Let's see. Anyways, see you guys. As always, sayonara, tata, bye bye. I'm done for today. Ciao.